welcome to my world. So, how are you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Also, a big welcome to my newest subscribers. Hey guys. So firstly, before we get into the review, I want to ask your opinion on my new channel art. What do you think of it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, the box set blowout sale is still going on, so check out the links in the description below or the video here on the card. Check that out. Hopefully you can grab yourself a nice cheap price reduced. My friend picked up the Rambo The Ultimate Collection, all 4 films on Blu-ray for $11.99. It's got some great... Hey, Stallone's in that. So Creed. So Creed is a spin-off, sequel, reboot to the Rocky franchise. And personally, I like the Rocky franchise. I mean, it's got some great films in there, and then it's got some enjoyable ones in there that just you have fun with mostly. Personally, my favourites are number 3 and Rocky Balboa. They're the ones I have the most fun with and enjoy watching the most. And guys, Creed is definitely up. So when I first saw the trailer for Creed, I was like, it doesn't look that great. The trailer I saw, I felt focused more on Rocky, which I wasn't pleased about because it's called Creed. I wanted it to focus solely on Michael B. Jordan's character. And the trailer I saw more of Rocky's side story, and I thought, well, that's going to be a big part of it. Not really fussed about seeing this. And guys, I was wrong. I was wrong. I really was. But I'll talk more about that later. So this film centres around Donnie, who is Apollo Creed's son, and who wants to fight and ultimately leave his mark on the world. So he sort of sets out to be trained by Rocky Balboa. That's the basics anyway. So the film starts off quite quick. It sets up Donnie quite quick. It gets going. For me, it wasn't bad, but for me personally, I would have liked to see more of that set up and everything. But like I said, it wasn't bad, and it does set up Donnie quite well. Donnie as a character, you really, really feel for the guy. I mean, you root for him. You want him to achieve what he sets out before him. You want him to go in there and knock people out. You just want him to excel in his career. And when the emotion is high and it gets high, it really hits you. It really does. So guys, let's talk about the side story of Rocky Balboa. Like I said, the trailer came across that it was focusing more on Rocky than I wanted it to, but I was wrong about that. The Rocky side story is, no way does it detract from the main storyline of Donnie. If anything, it adds to the film. It just gives the film more heartfelt moments than it's already got. So yeah, the Donnie storyline, the Rocky side storyline, it was all a perfect blend. It really was. It was a nice mesh, and it went well together. Which leads me in to the acting in this. Now, the acting in this was good for the most part. I mean, everyone holds their own. Everyone does a great job, especially Michael B. Jordan and Stallone as their characters, Donnie and Rocky Balboa. But Stallone, man, this has got to be his best performance in years, and I mean years. I mean, the last things I think I saw him in was maybe Expendables, maybe, if I remember correctly, and they're just fun. But this was a great dramatic performance from him, and he wholeheartedly just deserves that Oscar nomination he's got. He really does. This performance is his best in years, and I can't state that enough. So Creed, it's a boxing movie. Let's talk the fighting in this. So the fighting in this film has a lot of fight sequences in it. It really does, and they are handled so well. They are beautiful to watch. Like, I was sat there and I was like, this looks so good. And don't quote me on this, but I am sure one of the fight sequences in this was one long take. It looked like one long take. Like, there was no cuts. I don't know, but it looked like there weren't any. And it was glorious to watch. It really was. I was sat there like, wow, this looks beautiful. And guys, the fight sequences in this are handled so well. Out of all the fight sequences, personally, my favourite was round 2. I'd hold up 2 fingers, but I can't, so I'm going to hold up 2 mitts. Round 2 of the final fight, that just, it got me going. I was like, oh, come on. And round 2 was a great fight sequence. Absolutely loved that one. Oh, it really does. Rocky movies just get you pumped, man. They just, especially Stallone, when he's giving you some motivational talk, you're just, I've got to go do something. I've got to go lift or just accomplish something. Also, I'm going to give a quick mention to the soundtrack in this, because as always, the soundtrack in the Rocky films are just, they give it its heart and soul really as well. They add to the film. But the soundtrack in this is a lot different to the usual Rocky stuff that you hear. But it was great on its own, and I think it did a job in which it shows that this film is part of the Rocky franchise, but it can stand on its own, and I think that's what this film does really well, and the soundtrack just adds to that. It really does. This is going to sound like a bit of a nitpick, but I watched Rocky Balboa a few days ago, and I'm sure I could have sworn that Paulie said something about Rocky's statue being torn down. So when I saw it in Creed, I was like, is that a problem? But then thinking about it, I guess after Rocky's comeback fight in Rocky 6, they could have put it back up. I'm not sure, but it comes across as a bit of a nitpick, but it's just something I picked up on. So this film as a whole, Creed as a whole, is exciting. The drama is perfect. I mean, when it hits you hard. Like a Stallone gut punch. It's just, it hits, it really does. The emotions are high, and then it's fun, and then it's exciting, and then it's montage, and you're just like pumped. It's just, it all blends so well together, and the drama in this just hits perfectly. It's handled perfectly, and it really does tug at your heartstrings. It really does. For example, near the end of the film, and I won't spoil anything, but Donnie has this subtle sentence which I'm going to call a key moment for him, because it just, that subtle little sentence, it was such a big moment for me, and to me it just highlighted and emphasised Donnie as a character. It showed his motivations behind everything. It emphasised why he wants to leave his mark on the world, and him as a character, what he thinks people see him like, and like what he's perceived as. It's just, it was such a great moment. It's one of my favourite moments in the film, and guys, this film is great. Also, something I am excited for in the future, Ryan Coogler, who directed this film, is said to be doing Black Panther. Now, if Black Panther is going to be half as good as Creed is, we are in for a treat. So really Creed, have you seen it? Let me know in the comment section what you thought of it. Also, let me know what your favourite Rocky film is. I'd love to know. And just for a bit of fun, what your boxing name, what you think your boxing name would be if you're a boxer. I think mine would probably be something like Paul the Gym Rat Graham, or Paul the Nerd Graham. I don't know. Graham. Paul the Gym Rat Graham. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, take care. See you
guys,
later.
and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't be afraid to hit the thumbs up button if you did, and share with your friends. Also, why not check out some of my other content my channel has to offer, like gaming videos, movie reviews, trailer reactions, unboxings and more. Just click on the picture of the video you want to watch next, or click my channel name to browse everything me. See you in the next video, guys.